Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned into this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV. The news updates. Tinubu reveals 3 things Nigerians should expect from his government. We should have faith in God. You're welcome once again, and thank you for tuning in to this news. But kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the new details. Carefully listen to the end. Nigerians' new president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has appealed to all Nigerians to be faithful in God, that the country will experience 3 things in his ongoing administration as our president. Says Nigeria will face peace, stability, and prosperity. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made these announcements while speaking to some news reporters after observing the Eid al-Kabir prayers at Dodan Barracks prayer ground in Lagos State, where he said that Allah will not burden Nigeria with what it cannot bear, stressing that there should be unity and cooperation among Nigerians. According to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he said, Allah will not give you a burden that you cannot carry, because He is there for us. We must have faith in the country and have faith in ourselves, believing that as citizens of this country, we must join hands to build Nigeria with no religious identity, tribal identity, which will be able to separate our togetherness. The President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has used just few days as the president, talked about what Nigerians need to do. They need to have faith in God, and this is actually one of the things that is necessary for Nigerians. We need to have faith in God. We need to put our trust in God, because President Tinubu is just a human like every one of us. But he has promised 3 things in the country, and those 3 things are peace, stability, and prosperity. Now, if we look at these 3 things, we would see that Nigeria we need peace in our country, in our society, because the country is not in peace. Insecurity has overshadowed the country. There is no peace. Even religious ethnicity, tribal ethnicity, everything is not allowing the peace to be in this country. So he said we will face peace. We will have peace in all areas. Peace in the country, peace financially, peace in all areas. Now he talked about stability, that everything will be stable. The country will be stable. There will not be any issues that will lead to violence or whatsoever. And he also talked about prosperity. Now, these 3 things are one of the things Nigerians are lacking. The country is lacking. The country is lacking prosperity because there is no funds. There are a lot of poor masses, whereby poverty is what is reigning in the country now. And he said those 3 things, by God's grace, if we put our faith in God, we will experience these 3 things. And we actually putting our faith in God. And he also said that Allah will not put a burden on us, on what we cannot do. So Allah will not give us a burden that we cannot carry. So this burden that is on Him, on us, we will be able to carry it. That is why that burden was given to us, because He is always there for us. That it is only God that can help us and give us all the peace, the stability, and prosperity. We should have faith in the country. We should have faith in ourselves. And we should believe that as a citizen of this country, we must join hands together. We must put in unity. There must be unity with no religious identity, with no tribal identity, that will be able to separate our togetherness. And with this, Nigeria will move forward. Nigeria will be great. So we should have faith in God. Nigerians should have faith in Tinubu's presidency, because he is a man in which he knows the game, and he believes in his God. He believes in Allah. And he has promised Nigerians that he's going to look into the security area, he's going to look into the infrastructure area, and all these things that he promised have been centered on three things that he believes that God will do in this country, that Nigeria will face, and that is peace, stability, and prosperity. And we have faith that God will help us to build our country, Nigeria. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to what the president has said? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.